Okey, dia cakap bagaimana kalau saya terjun dari tingkat 3? So sedih ke? So Zara said to her,
Prosiding inkuest kematian pelajar tingkatan 1 Allahyarham Zara Karina Mahathir memasuki hari ke-17 hari ini dengan dua saksi kanak-kanak tampil memberi keterangan di hadapan Coroner Amir Shah Amir Hassan. Peguam Bela Ram Singh dan Johan Goh memaklumkan bahawa saksi kanak-kanak ketujuh iaitu saksi ke-15 dalam inkuest tidak banyak berkongsi maklumat kerana mengakui sudah lupa tentang banyak perkara yang ditanya. Sementara itu, saksi kanak-kanak ke-8 iaitu saksi ke-16 berbeza dengan sebelumnya. Saksi ini digambarkan tenang dan jelas sepanjang keterangannya. Beliau memberitahu bahawa pada bulan April lalu, Zara pernah meluahkan soalan mengejutkan kepadanya. Katanya Zara bertanya, bagaimana jika saya terjun dari tingkat 3? Katanya saksi kemudian menegur dan bertanya kembali kepada Zara mengapa mengeluarkan kenyataan sebegitu kerana dianggap tidak baik. Selain itu, saksi turut menceritakan bahawa pada malam kejadian, Zara pernah datang ke dom mereka sebelum pulang semula ke dom sendiri dalam keadaan berjalan kaki sambil menangis. Saksi juga mengakui bahawa Zara sering memilih untuk tidur di atas lantai beralaskan kapet kerana enggan menyimpan cadar katilnya. Peguam Johan Goh menekankan bahawa saksi tersebut merupakan seorang junior dan inilah kali pertama beliau mengatakan pernah melihat Zara menangis. Inkuest ini dijangka terus menarik perhatian ramai kerana setiap keterangan saksi kanak-kanak membuka sudut baru tentang kehidupan arwah Zara di asrama sebelum tragedi 16 Julai lalu.
Kenapa kamu lari makin sini bah? Jalan batu. Mana kalau kau berani tegur?
Okey, kita serius sekarang. Kita serius
jalan
sekarang.
bah.
Tok, sini tok, minta sini kamera tok. Mohon izin.
Nah, tu blocking the traffic.
Mohon izin tok.
Reverse lagi lah.
Reverse lagi. Tolong kamera.
Gostan. Gostan.
Okey, cepat, right.
5 minit ya.
Okey.
5 minit tok.
Okay. Yeah.
2 minutes is we are done already.
Okay. How about today inquest?
Morning child witness, basically she doesn't know much lah. Sometimes she will say tahu, tidak tahu, or whatever the conducting officer soal sama dia jawab lah. Tapi the only issue is sometimes dia tak ingat. Okay, I think they maintain that stand lah. So it's okay, itu child witness dia punya option lah. But this afternoon, deponent number 16. 16 dia more, it's very steady lah. She knows what's happening. She was there. She was in dorm 835, right? She was there, and even her own statement, she did say these words to Zara lah. Zara said to her. Okay. Zara said to her basically, okay, dia cakap bagaimana kalau saya terjun dari tingkat 3? So sedih ke? So Zara said to her, and this thing was like happened in April this year, and of course this witness said, lepas tu saya jawab kepada kamu, kamu cakap begitu. Lepas tu saya jawab, kenapa kamu cakap begitu? Tidak bagus. Kemudian she keep quiet lah. Zara keep quiet. So it's a setting lah when somebody have that in mind. Way back in April this year. So apart from that, she explained all the other things. Of course, question asked by other counsel more to try to implicate my client, which this witness also said sometimes tidak tahu, or even explain, right? Quite in clarity lah, they explain juga lah. So that's on my part, this witness.
Apalagi keterangan yang saksi beritahu mahkamah yang saksi ke-8 ini, apalagi yang dia
banyak pasal kejadian, pasal dia kena panggil, lepas tu dia balik dari dari tempat dia senior, dia balik ke dorm dia, berjalan kaki, menangis, tidur atas kapet, on the floor. Then that is dia punya habit lah, dia tidur atas tilam lah, atas kapet, because maybe she says she doesn't like to use blanket lah.
Malas simpan cadar.
Simpan cadar, so she will be sleeping on the carpet, on the floor.
When is this? Whenever she gets scolded,
No,
or that particular night?
That particular, normally, but that particular night after the incident, she went back to say that she was in tears lah, she was crying lah, menangis. And then they asked whether jalan kaki ke, menangis, berlari ke. She was walking back to the dorm.
So this deponent already finished her testimony?
Belum. This one, actually, counsel for Zara have yet more questions. So we stop at about 4:30. And on the 7th, we have to continue with the chemist.
And you all can come in.
You all can
On
come
the
in.
7th. After that, I will continue. We'll continue the time.
So one day already you have to come in.
One day
Maybe
already.
half day.
Maybe half day. Half day, alright.
That one is the chemist.
So, maybe your luck, you may stay on.
Okay, thank you. All right.
So that will be on a chemist. So Ms. Go maybe have something to say.
Same. Already updated. I think this witness belum half of the questions. So 7 will continue with the chemist. Medians are not in. Then we'll see what happens. Okay. Thank you.
Plus 10 lah.
Yeah. This witness is senior or former?
Junior. That's school, isn't it? She's still there.
Okay. Right.
You said she walked back to the dorm, not run to the toilet.
Walk back to the dorm, crying, sleep. I think she was sleeping on the carpet.
Lantai.
Ada carpet ada lah. Dia tahu apa carpet tu.
Just to double check. This body happens on that activity or every time? Or when she feels like not wanting to lipat her.
Normally she doesn't like to put on the cadar because apparently inside the dorm the cadar must be very strict, must be very tight and strict.
But this witness says the first time dia nampak Zara menangis lah kan. First time dia nampak. Be the first incident. Dia cakap first time lah. Terkejut lah, dia cakap dia terkejut nampak Zara menangis.
Okay.
Thank you, Dato'.
Thank you very much.
Boleh? See you on the
7. Dengan kabel nanti kamu
jatuh.
Yes.
Momentarily excited to be inside. Okay,
Alright, thank you.